This is Kambui North, which was initially part of the reserve. There has been a lot of encroachment here, stone mining, building construction. It's now a residential area. As a result of all of this, the community and key stakeholders, including the NPAA, the National Protected Area Authority, decided that the boundaries need to be shifted to the current location where the beacons have now been constructed. These are piles of stones that have been bagged, piled at the foot of the reserve.
I'm here today with some delegates from CSSL BIOPAMA project, funded by the EU through the IUCN. And we as the government agency, MPA, we are working directly with the CSSL, jointly in collaboration for the protection of the Kambui Hills Forest Reserve. We as government agency, the MPA, will be facing series of challenges, especially in the field of demarcation. We as government agency, we don't have the fund, but with the coming of the BIOPAMA project through CSSL, they provided some funds. We are able to erect some pillars, go through some threatened areas where we felt without the erection of these pillars, these areas can be degraded and devastated. Let's look at the original pillar point of the Kambui Hills Forest Reserve North. The pillar was far behind there, where we can now see a lot of houses, infrastructure, population growth, urbanization. So people have encroached. So we came together with the key stakeholders. We as government agency, we play a great role with the BIOPAMA project to identify threatened areas, and we've erected pillars. We moved down here where we felt this should be a point of no return and no more encroachment. However, we still need more support. We are still expecting more support as to work collaboratively in the protection of this Kambui Hills Forest Reserve.
Things have been really not been going fine with we because of this hala for the bush. But when BIOPAMA be don't come, he say he wants let we keep the forest. So that we picking them who don't born, the one they will not even come on at it. Then we'll see waiting at the good of what BIOPAMA they do. How they keep the forest. Once on monkey then they will picking and they if you show them the monkey they're afraid because they're not sabian. But if we able to keep that forest, we able keep her in the way how BIOPAMA wants, let we all do it, community and we there, and then it will fine.
First time this forest we be the go there. We go there often we live in the chair trap there. We do pass so okay. Well, let's see now about BIOPAMA project can. They say the way all the friend live inside that forest is not good. Today it's good for we, but tomorrow we pick the way with the born. You know, go good, they fine. Go back, we begin this thing for them. They call we now, but the meeting fast. They can't hold me tweet. They call we now, can't remember could they go home meeting. Go back, what they don't begin do this now? Oh, we back, we don't begin get knowledge now for the forest.
Because them may not be ones, but where we don't see, say we don't put them to education. They don't know, say this good for we, this bad for we. I think say the good one now we all don't follow.
The BIOPAMA projects, they don't can give we livelihood. They don't help with seedlings. Then we na granates, they with rice. We don't na last year when they give we the granates, we don't plant them and we don't even brush back for replant the granates where they be give. So BIOPAMA project, it don't really help we. We don't understand or we don't know the benefits of the forest.
For keep the forest safe, you know, for go day, you know, for hunting day, you know, for make farm day, you know, for make and you know for sawboard day. Of course, we don't make a bylaw. Anybody who hold in that particular bush and that particular forest, you get a fine what they pay, which of 500,000. So really, we abide with the law within the chiefdom, within the community, everybody aware.
Another good aspect of it is We got good collaboration with the community, the stakeholders, like the ward councillor, the chief, and the community people. We work hand in glove to locate this threatened area for the erection of the pillars. And again, we have realized that a structure that has been constructed inside the protected area was also declared by the community themselves that after they thought it fit that it is illegal, they have wholly and solely given up this structure to the National Protected Area Authority to be used as a guard post for our forest patrol rangers. And also we'll be facing challenges, especially in the area of patrol as an activity, daily patrol for our forest rangers. Now it has become so easy for us now as government agency. We can now identify where to patrol to demarcated between the community forest and the reserve. So this is another good aspect for our patrol ranger during the course of their patrol activities.
A lot of progress has been achieved during the implementation of the BIOPAMA project, for which the Conservation Society of Sierra Leone would like to thank the European Union and IUCN for providing the required funds. In spite of the successes gained so far, there still exists more challenges that requires CSSL to continue to work collaboratively with local authorities, communities, and relevant government institutions to sustain the gains made by the BIOPAMA project, while ensuring that more pressure is still put on government to ensure that sustainable protection of Kambui Hills Forest Reserve is put in place.